Well, hello guys, this is me, Christian again, and followed by some good amount of time in here. Yeah, 11 and a half minutes. Anyways, we got 10% less Titan Platinum here for a good Titan robots, weapons, and modules, etc. And we got the skin version of the what is it? The Bahoo steak or whatever. Yeah, I don't know. Anyways, let me go right into the supply center for today, guys. Anyways, hope we're all having a good day so far. Having the best times of our lives, while we still can. As getting older, becoming an adult is more struggling to deal with pressured situational problems and how to cope through those skills. It's whatever. But as long as we know how to push past those good trials and experience what fun really still can feel like, even into our 60s or whatever, mid 40s or whatever. Anyways, main term goal, just try to find the right path. Socially interconnect with yourself. Find true passion to be happy then. Anyways, that's just a random, I guess, random fact, random advice, whatever you guys call it, for no explanatory reason, just thoughts that got right into my mind. Thought I should push it out there for you guys, for any of you guys, I guess, that are struggling with your lives right now or whatever. Because I know there's times and experiences that I somewhat struggle with life to be precisely honest, because we all have to be honest. Nobody's perfect, so we all struggle all the time. Not all the time, but like most times in our lives anyways. And this is coming said done from a teenager here. I'm a teenager, so yeah. And yet some teenagers struggle too. I get that. Why? So many reasons. Scenario romance dramas, or the fact that there's just so many things to do and how they're advancing into the world, you know? We're getting our first one through, still full with that, yeah. And maybe we're told to do so many things, like, do so many stuff, speak on a lot of things. Exactly. Getting on that pressure system, especially the fact that even the worst of it, this doesn't apply too much to a lot of adults, but some maybe, yes. But yeah, most of the majority of teenagers that go to high school, right, or getting there, anyways, we tend to care more about what others think about us, right? And that's a constant struggle sometimes we deal with. Some of us, couldn't care less. And I'm one of those people. But I do, personally, it's one way or another, yeah. Like, personally, I care about other people, but I don't care about what their negative comments affect on me whatsoever, not easily. Right? The point is, we all are there, we all have our, struggles at time to times. But again, personally finding that space to find the inner peace and happiness, we'll see that all making a good impact. Just being positive, being polite, being nice towards other people. That's how we rise more good friendships and more connectional boundaries to abounding such good trust upon many people. I know there's a saying, don't trust no one. But what about some of the authorities, right? Like the police officers and the doctors and etc. Those people save lives, you know. So what's not to trust about them? I know many of you guys might argue in the comments and might say some other domestic matters. But again, couldn't care less. Like, all I know is they're there to provide their support, helping other people live on, and if anybody's having any mental health issues, that's what also going to the hospital does too, like addressing some problems, doctors, hospital places, etc. They'll be able to help get you back on track, but might not all be on a very rough, easy step. And believe me, I know some of the impacts of the truth of the reality, not entirely, but the best I can say was well said done, for in my opinion anyways, guys. Now anyways, let's get through the rest of the daily stuff, shall we, guys? I felt quite a heated episode came through into my mind. Don't know what was said and done, but just had to push it all through my head, because why not today? It felt like a brilliant, perfect plan for me, for something just like this. And incredible how I have to do this on such a rainy day too. Might not be able to see the rain so much, but then yet again, when we do look, maybe you're able to see a little bit of some puddles through. Yeah, like whatever here. Anyways, let's pause one more time just to get through the rest of the duration of this, and yeah. And I know some of you guys might also tend to argue with me about certain other stuff, like based off of what all that was right there. But if that's so, I tried my best, alright? That's all I can say, guys. I most likely try to speak from the truth, like I'm truthful, I'm quite confident, and many daily-to-daily experiences in my life, especially on the autism spectrum disorder end of things too. Got a lot more true, powerful confidence of assessments right there whatsoever. Even if half my lines don't make sense, I still try to get the parts out there, and eventually, in reality, once you realize it, it will really make sense to you then. Anyways, that concludes for today's video. Still hope you guys are still enjoying the rest of your days by all the conflict of what. Okay, anyways, Christian sign up. Bye, guys, and yeah.